Terax is a lightweight open-source terminal built on Tori 2, Rust, and React 19. It includes a native PTY backend with a WebGL renderer, an agentic AI side panel that runs against your own keys or fully local models, plus a code editor, file explorer, source control with a Git graph, and a web preview pane built in. It is about 7 to 8 megabytes on disk, has no telemetry, and requires no account. Features: terminal, Term.js with a WebGL renderer, Multidab with background streaming, a GPU-accelerated block-based terminal that feels like an editor when you type commands, a native PTY backend via the portability library, supporting shells such as ZSH, Bash, PowerShell, Fish, and CMD, horizontal and vertical split panels, inline search, link detection, and true color support per DAB workspace environments on Windows, including local and any installed WSL distro. Code editor, CodeMirror 6, which supports popular languages such as TypeScript, JavaScript, Rust, Python, Go, C, C++, Java, HTML, CSS, JSON, and Markdown. Inline AI autocomplete that works with local models. AI edit ifs, letting you accept or reject changes hunk by hunk. Vim Mode 10 built-in editor themes, Atom 1, Aura, Copilot, GitHub Dark and Light, Grovebox Dark, Nord, Tokyo Night, Xcode Dark and Light. Source control, stage and onstage hunks, commit with command shortcuts, and push with upstream awareness. Branch display including a detached head state, a Git history pane with a real commit graph that shows merges and branches. Commit search and filter, with the ability to click through to the remote commit page. File explorer, cat picks and icon theme, fuzzy search, keyboard navigation, inline rename, and context actions. The ability to attach files and selections directly to the AI side panel. Web preview automatically detects local development servers and opens them in a preview tab. External URL previews using a native child web view. Themes and customization, built-in theme editor that lets you switch between bundled presets or your own. Create your own themes, share them, or import from the community. Background images with adjustable opacity and blur. The editor theme is independent from the overall app theme. AI bring your own key providers such as OpenAI, Anthropic, Google Gemini, Grok, Zagrok, Cerebras, OpenRouter, DeepSeek, Mistral, and any OpenAI compatible endpoint. Local or offline inference via LM Studio, MLX, or Alima. An agentic workflow that can plan, launch sub-agents, maintain project memory in a terax-md file, and perform file read-write edit, multi-edit, grep, glob, bash with approval gating, and background processes. A composer that lets you insert code snippets using hash handles, include files via a path syntax, use /commands, voice input, and attach selected content from the Explorer. Custom agents with their own system prompt and tool subset. A plan mode for multi-step work that generates and confirms steps before execution. Installation, download the latest installer from the releases page on GitHub. Terax will auto-update from that location. Windows notes. On the first launch, Windows may show a Windows protected your PC message because the application is not signed. Click more info and then run anyway. The default shell detection order is PowerShell 7 or newer, then the older Windows PowerShell, then CMD. WSL is supported as a first-class workspace and is not a wrapped subprocess. Linux notes. For Arch Linux or other ORA-based distributions, you can install the binary package with a command such as yay --s teraxbin. For NixOS or Nix users, use the official Flankbar running Nix profile. Install github:/terax-ai, or import the flake and add the package to your environment. There is also an app image that requires Fuse, otherwise run it with a flag that extracts and runs. On Wayland with rendering glitches, try to set the environment variable WebKit disabled EMABUF renderer to 1. Debian or RPM packages link against the system GTK stack and tend to be smoother. Configure AI open settings, then AI. Choose a provider and paste your API key. For local inference, point Terax at the endpoint. For LM Studio, MLX, or Alima, keys are written to the operating system keychain via the keyring library and never stored on disk or in local storage. Build from source. Prerequisites: Rust, stabilized, Node 20 or newer, PNPM, and any Tori prerequisites for your platform. Run PNPM install, then PNPM Tori dev for development and PNPM Tori build for a production bundle. Check the frontend with PNPM exec tsc no emit. In the source Tori directory, run cargo clippy to catch warnings, and cargo test to run the Rust tests. Tech stack: Tori 2, Rust, portability, React 19, TypeScript, Vite, Term.js, CodeMirror 6, the Versal AI SDK version 6, Tailwind 4, ShadUI, and Zustant. Contributing. Issues and pull requests are welcome. Feel free to open issues, suggest features, or submit pull requests. See the contributing guide in the repository for more details. License. Terax is licensed under the Apache 2.0 license. For more information on its dependencies, see the Apache License 2.0 in the repository.